my noble band of outlaws. Outlaw Samurai coming at you live with a video. On this crisp autumn night. Get this thing situated. Now, if you saw the previous video, you'll know that I did some pumpkin cutting with my boys. It ain't really the Halloween season for me if I don't do some solo cutting myself. See how well that's in frame? Scooch that over just a smidgen. Now, I discovered a particularly useful bit of information last time around. That was when I was cleaning my swords. I had nothing on me but a humble bottle of Windex. And when I wiped the swords clean with the Windex and came back, they were still rust free. There was no pumpkin juice or staining really at all. And I have a theory on why that is. Since this is a glass cleaner, it is by definition, as far as my knowledge of alchemical solutions is an acid. So the acid basically just ate away at the pumpkin juice. If Windex is not an acid, tell me in the comments down below, but that's what I'm going to believe until I am henceforth proven wrong. Don't worry, I got a bigger pumpkin. This is just kind of the beginning. The sword we're going to be using is the Dragon King Winter Sun. I know, I haven't busted this bad boy out, or this bad girl out, in a while, my noble outlaws. So used to only cutting with the Warrior O, and really only the Warrior O. Favoritism can be a very bad thing when it comes to cutting. Without further ado, don't surprise shouldn't. Get the damn branches out of my way. I really chipped into the cutting stand. A little out of practice. Cutting with the Winter Sun. We can obviously see this is a very weird cut. It slices through these pumpkins beautifully though. have just invented a new pumpkin cutting game. I'll call it Pumpkin Shaver. Yes, that sounds like a good name. But the object being is to cut as much of the pumpkin as you can without cutting the stand. And to those of you who are wondering, Outlaw, this is so wasteful, wasting all these pumpkins. To that I say, first of all, I bought them, I can do what I want with them. Second of all, is that all the pumpkins that I cut, my neighbor has horses that I just feed to them. And yes, before any of you ask, I did make sure it was safe for horses to eat pumpkins first. I screwed up. Now, for the piece de resistance. I shall be back. And we are back. Ooh. Ate a little bit of the dirt. This one's a little bit tougher of a beast. Look at a big fucking pumpkin. It's a BFP. Big fucking pumpkin. Yee! The noble table of outlaws has taken its first bit of proper damage. With that, my noble band of outlaws, our cutting video comes to its inevitable conclusion. that right proper spraying. Now that is incredible. I cannot even feel a single ounce of pumpkin juice left on this blade. But my noble band of outlaws, that brings our pumpkin cutting video to an end. I may end up doing another pumpkin cutting video before October's over. I haven't really thought about that. Pumpkins aren't a relatively cheap target to get my hands on, unless you plant them yourself, which may or may not be happening next year. For those of you wondering, I am thinking about planting a pumpkin patch next year, since pumpkins are traditionally considered a lazy man's crop. And what that means is, basically, once you put the seed in the ground and you've watered it, you don't have to do anything else. Once the pumpkin takes root and starts growing, you are completely removed from the equation, for the most part. So comment down below if you want to see me make an outlaw pumpkin patch. In fact, I'll even create the hashtag outlaw pumpkin patch. Put that down in the comments below if you want to see me make an attempt to grow a pumpkin patch. But until next time, my noble band of outlaws, the Lost Samurai tells all y'all be crazy rednecks. Be safe in using your weapons. And I had to get one bottle in. I'm out. Peace.